This DeWALT inflator has been one of my favorite purchases in the past year and has got me out of a few pinches. I'm going to review what I like and dislike about this and convince you why I think you should buy this. With this inflator, you can air up more than just tires. It also comes with an inflator needle to air up balls, a Presta valve adapter, which is important to those with higher end road bikes, and a high pressure tapered nozzle. This also has a high flow inflator for blowing up things such as mattresses, paddle boards, and pool inflatables. This inflator can also be used as a deflator to suck the air out of your air mattress after your camping trip. And of course, it comes with your typical tire stem adapter, which is good for filling up car tires and the tires on the Handyman Hertzmobile. As with any tool, we have to talk about price point. It's currently sitting at $125 on Amazon, which I think is really reasonable for all these next features we're going to talk about. This tool already paid for itself by not having to call a tow truck when I had to plug my tire on the side of the interstate 400 miles from home. Now let's talk about the real reason why you want to buy this thing. To air things up. Now let's air up a small, medium, and large tire from 0 to manufacturer's recommended PSI. The small tire only took 3 minutes and 54 seconds. The medium tire went 4 minutes and 28 seconds, and the large pickup tire took just a touch under 10 minutes. If your tire is low and needs topped off, you can see it doesn't take very much time at all. So, you could go from stressing about a low tire to getting back on the road within a few minutes. How's that for a stress reducer? It's also energy efficient and can run a long time thanks to its brushless motor. You can see in my torture test video that a 15 amp hour battery lasted 2 hours and 9 minutes. That is about 9 minutes per amp hour of battery. So even a 2 amp hour battery would fill up a tire multiple times. Even if you don't have DeWALT batteries, you can plug it straight into a 12-volt car charging socket and run it that way. You can also buy a DeWALT adapter so that you can plug this into the wall. But it's $45, which is ridiculous. So if plugging this into the wall is all that you're after, I would consider buying an off-brand charger or just buying a cheap plug-in air compressor. My only other complaint is the storage compartment is too small to put in your cord. But it is the right size for a snack. I'm just kidding. This is the perfect spot for my tire plug kit. One thing that DeWALT does better than most brands, in my opinion, is ergonomics and attention to detail. For instance, look how easy that wraps around and clicks in there. Oh, you don't want this little thing blowing in the wind? It's got a special little clamp for it too. There's also rubber molded feet all around, so you can feel free to throw this in your trunk and not have to worry about it bouncing around. They've even designed it so a 5 amp hour battery can fit perfectly without jeopardizing the feet. And I found this light to be a lot more useful in the dark than I thought I would. These buttons light up and are easy to find and easy to use. To use this, just push the power button, spin the pressure wheel to your settings, and push play. That's for a tire. For the high flow option, just hit this middle button and press play. Speaking of pressing, go ahead and press the like button and consider subscribing. I have a lot of cool videos coming down the pipeline, such as cutting a 30-inch log in half with this. To go from blowing to sucking, you just move the hose like this. And for the light, there's just a little button for this. If you are going to buy this, if you could click on my Amazon link in my description box below, I'll make about $5 at no extra cost to you. Every penny I make from Amazon links, I invest back into the channel. If you want to watch me try to blow this thing up, go watch my torture test video in the top left-hand corner. If you like this video, I'm sure you'll get a kick out of this video in the top right-hand corner.